I'm not gonna lie, like those are my two favorite girls right now. With Megan Thee Stallion, it's like I want to hop on that stage with her and dance. Like, I always talk to you about dancing. Yeah. I love that, so it's like I want to do that. Glow, shit. Let's do your dance and make a feature. I just love the positivity and the funness of it.
What up, world? What up, world? We back for another edition of Infinite Vibes. Just clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I am Moran, the man. Top flow B-Lex in the building. What's happening?
Infinite. What's up, brother?
Ah, man, I lied. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Got my water, man. We chilling. I ain't got
we got that water.
That water,
spring
man.
Water.
Got that spring, man. But we
and we got the Stanley Steel $1,500 can.
Absolutely.
We got the Bentley. Two-tone Bentley.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, we are in the presence of an up-and-coming artist coming up out the A who is going hard, who we all genuinely, sincerely feel she the next one up.
Yep.
She the next one up.
Yep.
Prices are going up soon. Everything going up soon. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, Queen?
What's up, y'all? I'm Kay Lore, and like he said, we here today. I'm the hottest thing coming out of Atlanta right now, and I'm here to let y'all know a little bit more about myself.
Hey.
You stamped it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Stamped
what's
it. Y'all stamped it, really.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah, well, on the scale from 1 to 10, how you feeling?
10.
10. Why you on the 10?
I just feel like a natural high. Since I woke up this morning, I knew I was coming, and I just feel so good. I feel great.
I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're excited to have you here. So, talk to our listeners about the origin of Kay Lore. Like, how did you get into music?
Really, I got into music, I feel like, from my dad. We'll just be riding around all day listening to music. And shit, one day I was just chilling, honestly, at my auntie house. I just made a song, like, being bored. Boom, I let him hear it. In my head, I'm like, if he say it's good, okay, I know something. So I let him hear it. He was like, keep going. What? So I'm like, okay, 7 years old. Keep going. Keep writing. So that's what I did.
Your dad, so was he a musician or he was a music lover, like?
Really both. Like, my dad know music history. He wrote and rapped himself, but he didn't like try to put it out. He was kind of just chill, like doing his thing, rapping type.
It was like a passion, hobby type. Like, he loved it, but it wasn't no pressure. It was just like,
because it's like my dad a Cancer, so it's like he more laid back. Me, like the Aries, is like, oh, I want to rap, I'm gonna take it there. Him, he just like, I rap, cool, whatever.
You have the personality of, I'm gonna do this shit. Yeah. So do you kind of date that back to you being an Aries, or you just your upbringing?
I'm not gonna lie, really both. Like, when you see, like, I don't know, I was raised with a single mom, so I feel like when I seen her do whatever, it was like, I'm gonna do that shit. Whatever I feel like I need to do, I'm gonna do it. Right. But then it's like the Aries side, like, we doing it.
We doers, like, I hate when people don't you just hate when people be just talking? Like, they be like, I want to do this, and then next year will go by, I want to do this, like, bruh, no. Because we so much of, like, we're gonna do it. Like, it don't matter. Even if we fail, we're gonna do it.
I feel like that's, like, I'd be a little annoying to people just because of that. Because I feel like I'm the friend, like you said, like, hey, what you doing? You ain't doing what you said you was gonna do.
That
what's up with that? Yeah, like, they probably like, damn, shut up.
I need friends like that. I love friends like that. Be that friend and be like, B, you said you was gonna. Because if you around people and all they want to do is just kick it and turn up, like, that's not, we older now. Like, we did all the turning up and kicking up. We can still do that. But let's do some productive shit too. Like, I'm not finna just be here just gossiping and doing all that extra shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
For sure. So would you say that you're a daddy's girl?
Yeah, I love my daddy. He only got 2 girls, me and my sister.
Okay. Like 2 kids or 2 girls?
Not 2 kids.
Oh, wow. He had 2 girls.
Yep.
So he spoiled y'all.
Yeah, and I love it. Like, my daddy cook for me. He be like, he do everything. I'm like, I love it here. But my mama, she don't want clean them dishes, put them dishes up. Ooh, my dad, like, I could really chill at his house and just be a princess. I love it.
Was it rare? Like, I'm curious because I'm that daddy's girl too. Like, was it rare for you growing up and hearing people like not having that experience? Like, you would be the only one in the room where it's like, oh, my daddy cooked me breakfast in the morning before school, or he take me to school, like. But the real ass situation was you was around a lot of people who didn't have that. So how was that?
You know, it was crazy. Like, me and my dad always stayed in 2 separate states. He stayed in Alabama. I stayed in Georgia. But it's like our connection was like this. So it's like other people, they dad to be right here in Georgia with them. And it's like they don't have nothing with them. That shit would be like, how the hell my dad in a whole nother state? And it's like everything you complaining about, I got. It kind of did make me just realize, like, I got some good-ass parents. Like, good parents is hard to come by. So it's like I appreciate them just off the strength of that, like good parents.
Right.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful because to know that your father is a big reason as to why you started doing music in the first place. That really speaks to your pops. So shout out to your pops.
Yeah.
So speak to us about your upbringing as far as getting to this point, because we know being in the music industry isn't this easy thing.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your day to day in this.
Honestly, my day to day of like life, or just when I'm
Both.
in the music.
Both.
Well, the day to day with my life, I'll be working. If I'm not working, that's when I'm rapping. And it's just like, or sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I be at work and I be rapping or whatever. But it's like outside of that, I'm gonna be in the studio. I'm gonna be trying to make content and just trying to take some steps. But it's like the shit do be hard. I'm not gonna lie, the shit be hard, and people don't talk about that side. It just looks so glamorous. Like even the content online, like I have people that comment and be like, just thinking of me to be somewhere that I'm not technically in life. And I'd be like, man, they just don't know. This shit is hard. It's tough. Like, I have days where I'd be telling my family, like, if I don't want to be a rapper, I'd be, like, way further than what I even am right now. And
Why
people
you say
don't
that?
understand that. Because it's, like, even just, like, financially with the music, it's like that take a toll. Like mentally with the music, trying to get to, just a certain point, it be feeling like, okay, this is banking on the fans or supporters and stuff. But if I would have just chose something like, let's just say college and a career, I know I could graduate, interview, get the job, successful life. This shit, I'm taking like just chances. You know what I mean? So it just be feeling like, okay. But I love what I do, so it's like I'm gonna take that chance every single time.
Yeah, we up for it.
And you doing both. Like,
yeah,
a lot of artists feel like they just gotta give up everything to do the music, and it's showing time after time where this life is about balancing everything, because you have multiple gifts. So it may not just be music. You might be like, shit, I really want to get on this guitar and learn how to do this.
Yeah,
I might want to learn how to flip some houses. I might want to do it's other shit. Like music is just one itsy bitsy part of your life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it could be something that changes your life.
Yeah,
and the trajectory of your life. So how do you balance everything? Is music the only thing that you focus on outside of work, or do you have other gifts that you like?
So I'm not gonna lie, I've always been a hustler, so it's like I'm like into 1,000 things at one time. But it's like I had to get myself more focused, because like they say, you can't put yourself into 1,000 things. You're gonna be shortening something. And I found myself like shortening what I love the most. So that's why in this time of my life, 2024, I told people like right now I'm not doing shit but working and rapping, working and rapping. That's it. Like I used to do hair. I used to be trying to find 1,000 things, because it's like I loved it, but it's like it's taking up too much time, and I know this not my end goal of what I just really want to do.
Right. Because your balance is, but that's a part of the balance. The balance is I'm gonna give more time to music.
Yeah.
You still do those things. You still can do those things, but it's just more focused towards the music.
Yeah. And then like how you said, a lot of people, I don't know, they don't be wanting to have no job nowadays. They don't even want to further themselves in something else. And I just know, like I said, this is chance and this is gonna take time. And then we don't know when it's going to come. So for me, I still like to educate myself, take myself further, take those career opportunities, and really just go into what I love. Because even when I go to work, I love what I do there. So it's like, why not?
Talk about work. Because, people don't, you out here, you changing the mode, because a lot of people would think that you as an educator, like, you can't post certain things. Because, it's like a secret life you got to live as an educator. Like, it's just an unknown that people can't tap into, because once they tap into it, you can lose your job. You can do this. So how do you do all of that? Speak about your job right now.
Okay, my job right now, I feel like I'm one of them type people. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I love my job, but I love this over here so much to the fact I'd be like, if they find it, what am I supposed to do about it? You think I'm about to make my page private or delete this and not do this over here just to please corporate America? Like, I'm always the person that's like, to hell with it if it go down. Right. Now, I'm going to still play it smooth while I'm doing it, but to hell with it. But that's also a part of the chances I feel like I be taking.
That's right.
Yeah, because even like my family, they was quick to kind of be on me about the same stuff. Like, make sure you're not posting. Make sure them kids don't find that page. I'm like, get off my phone.
Because once you go viral, you can't help it.
Yeah.
The content is out there. It's going to spread. And like you said, you came in with it knowing that you're going to take that chance.
Yeah.
So you cool with however it roll. It's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And I respect that, because I feel like it's unfair. I feel like educators should be able to live their life without it being like so much pressure on it. But I do understand from society standpoint as well too, but that doesn't make it right. Like they should still be able to go out, have drinks, and post it on social media without somebody saying, "Oh, this teacher was out here doing." Like, bruh, like they humans, like they're like us. They go home, smoke weed, they go home and drink. They do all the stuff we do. They just can't. They gotta be more strategic.
Yeah. But see, now them like Instagrams and everything getting so tight on what you can and can't do, to the fact is like, I ain't really doing nothing on there that I'm not supposed to do anyways, because they gonna take it down.
Right.
So it's just like, oh, you just gotta play it smart to get somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk to us about some of your goals within this. Does K-Lord have any dream collaborations? Does K-Lord have any, like, I don't know, goals that she has? Like, she wants to get this brand partnership. Talk to us.
Yeah, I do have goals, and like, let me see. My dream features right now would be Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, like those are my two favorite girls right now. With Megan Thee Stallion, it's like I want to hop on that stage with her and dance. Like, you know, I always talk to you about dancing.
Yeah.
I love that, so it's like I want to do that. Glow, shit. Let's, you know, do your dance and make a feature. You know, I just love the positivity and the funness of it. Then as far as like brand deals, I don't know exactly what brand, but it's like I want them deals. I want the hair deals. I want the, I don't know, makeup deals, everything, the gym deals. I want it all. Like, I just want to turn up in this industry and show people who I really am and what I could just bring to this world. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And then honestly, like, not even deals, partnerships of like building things in the community as well. That's exactly what I want to do. Like, I want to build a community where it's like it caters to a bunch of different people, women, kids, you get what I'm saying, the homeless people, everything. But I know, I ain't gonna say I can't do it by myself, but of course the partnership with, let's just say, you, another rich person, another, you know, we climbing up there. I want to do stuff like that.
Right.
And open up some franchises. That's one of my secrets. Nobody knows that.
Hey.
My whole life, I've always wanted to franchise a fast food.
Like your own, or like get like your own Popeyes? Like,
Yeah, like
Okay.
that, like my own Popeyes, Taco Bell, something like that.
That's smart. Make some
Very.
different money, all types of places.
Yeah, and that's my thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I get my first big rap check, like, you know how people go and buy that jewelry or that nah, y'all gonna see that Popeyes, that Taco Bell.
Yeah,
like,
move that
That's
money.
gonna be that for
That's
sure.
what's up.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Talk to us about, you know, your resilience in this, because one thing that I really adored about you when I first met you is the fact that, you know, you weren't afraid to look crazy. And I always feel like the artists that aren't afraid to look crazy are the ones that pop. Like, example, like Doja Cat, Move, she look crazy as hell, but it pop.
Yeah,
And we
it
see
pop.
we see what
See what
Doja
it
Cat is
did.
now. You know what I'm saying? So talk to us about your resilience. How do you stay confident?
Sometimes I just look in the mirror and be like, get yourself together. You got this. I say a little prayer and I keep it moving, because it's like at certain times, I don't know, I'm always, like I told y'all, butterflies, anxious, but then it'd be like, I love what I do, so when I'm done, I want to do it again. And I feel like that's the prize of it all. Like, when I had the butterflies, I just want to jump into it. So that's how I keep going, because like I'm so ready to jump into it. Like, I'm scared, but I'm gonna jump in that water. For sure. That's
how it
really
is.
me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
What is the process like for you when you're creating?
What you mean, like creating what when I'm
Music.
in the studio?
Mm-hmm.
The process, I come in, I be happy. I gotta make some jokes, probably joke on somebody. Sometimes, you know, pour a little shot or some little razzle dazzle and just cut the beat on, and I just be vibing.
So it just come to you naturally.
Yeah, because I like to write too. So sometimes I could just be at home kicking it, but my family know once I go out there to that car, don't bother me. Don't bother me. So it's the same in the studio, kind of. Once I shut that door, just stay out there.
There's something about them cars. It's like the car is like the studio in a sense. Like you can do a lot of things in the car.
But you know what it is, like growing up, right, before the car days, because, you know, I've been rapping since a kid. My mama and them would just be like, turn that down. Like, they'll hear me rap. Sometimes she'll send a text like, I hear you. I like that. Keep going. But then they'll be asleep some nights, and it's like, bruh, cut it down. So after that, once I got my whip, I'm like, studio, to whip the studio.
Those speakers be going.
Nah,
do.
for
As
real.
much money as we spend on these cars, they better have them
Yeah,
damn speakers.
better.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, it's like that feeling after you make a beat. The car is the test. If it sound good in the car,
That's true. Yeah,
You know
if
what
it
I'm
sound good in the car, yeah, it's up there.
it's
It is up there.
through there. Through
What
this.
can we? Oh, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
What can we expect from you? Like 2024, what are you doing this year?
Staying consistent. I feel like in the recent years, that's kind of where I fell off at. Like how you was asking about how I balance life and stuff. It'll be certain things that go on in life, and it's like, I might even just say, fuck it, I'm going to take a month off, 2 months off. But then I see that right there, you get what I'm saying, make a whole change in what you actually got going on. Right now, I just been locking in the studio every single day. I've been trying to make content multiple times, you get what I'm saying, on every platform. And I just feel like that's what people can expect from me this year. Just consistency, growth, and to stay on next for real. Because it's like, I want to do everything.
Yes.
But producing right now something and coming out with stuff, that's where I'm at right now. Like, just keep giving it to them.
Okay. Consistency.
Absolutely. So for somebody who's never heard K-Lord, because you have a project that's out right now, how would you describe your sound?
How would I describe my sound? Honestly, I don't really know. I feel like when I think about it or when I listen to my music, I feel like the everyday girl. Because it's like I feel like people are scared to, like I said, announce that they have the job, that they went to school, that they mama get on their nerves, or you get what I'm saying, stuff like that. But when you listen to my music, it's like, dang, she everything in one. She running that business. She talking about her dating. She doing this. Like, just the everyday girl.
And I think that's one thing that's going to really help, because a lot of the stuff that you do it's realistic. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing wrong with having a job, kids. There's nothing wrong with, wanting to pursue your dream and have a job. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And I think you'll probably be one of the faces to let people know that, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to go work at, I don't know, FedEx.
Yeah.
At night, but during the day, you're doing whatever it is you need to do for your dreams.
That's right.
Because it's like, if not, honestly, you're just going to be broke until you make it.
Absolutely.
And what's the fun of that? Like, what's
That
the
ain't
fun
fun
of
at
just
all.
being broke? Let's just say I don't make it until I'm 26. I'm 22 right now. So you mean to tell me I got to be broke 4 years?
Right.
Just dirty, dusty, going
Right.
through it, not eating. No, we're not doing that. Just to say I rap?
Just to say.
I'm telling you.
No, it's not
Crazy.
worth
That
it.
ain't it.
Crazy, absolutely. Well, we definitely appreciate you for coming to see
Yes.
us.
I appreciate y'all too. Y'all know it's much love over here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like
Family,
talk-
family.
family.
For real.
Like we trying to tell y'all we are in the presence. We done brought
Telling
y'all a
you.
lot of next ones.
Yes, we
we brought
have.
y'all. I mean, who all we done had on the show before they
Too
pop?
many.
Too many
Everybody.
people, man.
Like I can't even think of just one person.
Can't. Too many.
Too many.
Too many. But this girl right here is one of the next ones coming up out the A. So,
Yep.
y'all saw her here first.
Saw me here first.
Yep,
Literally.
that's right.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you, K-Lord.
That's
We're so
what's up.
proud.
We are.
So, in closing, we always like to encourage our guests to provide positive words of affirmation. So, what is some advice that K-Lord could provide to the people?
Like you said, to stay positive, stay out your head, keep going, keep growing, and keep flowing, y'all. Just do you. That's the advice I can give, to just stay up and stay positive.
Hey,
I love it.
Make
stay
sure
up.
y'all say them prayers at night and when you wake up, too.
That's right.
Hey, do that.
Need that.
Well, thank you for pulling up, Queen. Please give our listeners a social media. Let them know how to get in contact with you.
Y'all can get in contact with me on Instagram at _BADGALTAY. That's _BagOutTay. And then on every other platform, K-Lord Music.
Hey, K-Lord is in the building. I'm a random man. Top 4 B-Lax, Infinite Vibes. Thank you for pulling up, Queen.
Love y'all.
Infinite.
Infinite.